What made me maybe stand out more as an applicant is that I've really used speech and debate to help me in terms of like the science field. I'm really interested in science and I'm going into pre-med, and I've had opportunities to do medical missions where I've used my communication skills to help educate people. So for me, speech and debate has really just given me the confidence to speak and convince people and inspire them, which I think is really beneficial.
Well, I grew up in speech and debate. Both my parents are coaches, and my grandfather started the team that I compete on. I come from a really small town that you don't really realize the need that's there. I kind of had a wake-up call and realized that there were people that I was sitting next to in class that I had known for my entire life that didn't have the same things that I did, didn't have the opportunities. I just realized that it was a disgrace to myself if I wasn't helping them. People are my passion, so I want to serve people in whatever capacity that I can. So I'm headed to med school.
When I joined speech and debate, I was this kid who had really long hair and I didn't talk to anyone. I was really recluse, and being in a class and environment that pushed me out and was like, hey, it's okay, you know, come out, be you, do you. Going forward, I'd like to move and establish myself in Los Angeles. I've really decided that the film industry, the entertainment industry, that sort of side of things is really what I want to do and be a part of.
I think that representing speech and debate has multiple facets, and I think that I try to fulfill all of them. So I am active in my own chapter, and I love doing so many events from Lincoln Douglas to DEX to Congress. Speech and debate is so central to my activities that I do, because even in other organizations, in BPA, in TSA, I do speaking events as well. For me, it's about trying to find something that you're capable of doing and making that change.
Being able to then be recognized by the National Speech and Debate Association. I mean, this is a national organization. I'm just, you know, a young Hispanic woman from rural New Mexico. It's definitely different, and I'm really excited to be, you know, part of this experience. My future would be United Nations, black heels, black suit, and prosecuting Assad. So my dream goal is to be an international human rights lawyer. You know, learning about these different global events and becoming more aware, especially from someone living in rural New Mexico, just kind of opening up my horizon and my perspective, being able to be exposed to these global issues that we face that directly affect me and everyone else in the world.
So I'm heavily involved in my community. I started a food pantry at my school. I also started a sexual harassment and awareness campaign. I wouldn't have been able to do any of that without speech and debate. Honestly, if someone asked me what the major thing was that made all of these programs, all of these projects available to me, that avenue would have been debate and forensics. And that is because of the communication skills that you build, the people skills that you build, the relationships that you build, definitely.